Hello, my name is Sandi, and I took Mitt's course back in mid-October, and today is December 1st, and I closed on my first deal today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this deal, the amount that I made from this deal was basically half of my salary. That's how much of a blessing this deal was for me. I studied, wholesaling for almost a year and never made a move because I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel like I had enough information. And honestly, the amount of information that I got from Mitt's course in 4 days was probably triple the amount of information that I received in a year of taking other investors' courses or, looking at stuff on YouTube and, reading books. The amount that he charges for this course is well worth it, more than worth it. We pay thousands of dollars for college and walk away with a job working for somebody else, and you can pay $495, $497, $500 and start a business for yourself. I can't even explain how much I appreciate him for giving us this information, because honestly, without that course, I think I would probably still be doing research and not actually taking those first steps. He gave me the confidence I needed. He gave me the information that I needed. I can't even believe how much I just made on this deal, and without him, I don't even think I would have been able to have the confidence to do it, because he just gave me so much knowledge that made me feel confident, made me made me understand more about the business, because honestly, I didn't have that confidence before taking his course. I didn't feel like it was something that I could do. I saw other investors were doing it, but I didn't feel like that was something I could do based on the information that I had. If you want to get into real estate, without a doubt, I recommend taking his course. Every person that I've talked to that wants to get into it, I'm like, and they're asking me about stuff. I'm like, look, I'm new in this. I'm not trying to give you any guide you in a certain direction, because I'm trying to figure things out myself. But I always direct them to Mitt. I've shared his Instagram with over a dozen people since I've taken that course. Told him take his course. It is so worth it. It is so beyond worth it. You're gonna get so much information, and you guys look at $500 or $497, however much it is, and you look at it like, oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it is a lot of money, but we spend that day to day. We spend that going out to eat. We spend that on clothes, shoes, jewelry. We spend that in 2 weeks. Like, we don't even realize it on frivolous things. Cut back on the going out to eat. Cut back on the the clothes and the jewelry and all these unnecessary things for a month, 2 weeks, and save that money up and take this course. You won't regret it. I can't even express how much I appreciate him and how much I thank you so much, Mitt, for all the information that you've given us tools even after the class, the class, giving us all the spreadsheets, the contracts, the notes and everything for us to keep later on, the flow charts, everything that you've given. It makes it so easy and seamless, walking us through every single step on how to find buyers, how to find the sellers, how to close on the deal, how to get the contracts done, how to deal with the title companies, sending us an email, giving us a screenshot of an email to send to the title companies. Literally, you've given us everything, the blueprint on how to do this. From the beginning, from finding the sellers to marketing to hiring people, everything. Like, I honestly feel like I could run my whole entire business off of what he's given me. Now, of course, I'm going to continue to educate myself after, but based on what he's given me, I could run my whole business like after day 2, practically. We could basically, you can go ahead and start, start wholesaling after day 2, of the courses. You only, even after day 2, he gives you so much. It's like I took a leap of faith taking this course. I even hesitated for a moment, but I'm so grateful that I took it. I'm so grateful I came across this Instagram. He really helped, me jump into this business like I wanted to. He helped, make me more confident, as I mentioned earlier. I thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, and I will continue to send everybody his way that wants to get into real estate. Don't ask me, ask Mitt. He even keeps up with you after the fact. After you're done with all the classes and everything, you're in the Facebook group, and he keeps up with you and encourages you. I don't know of any other investor that does that. You pay them all this money, and then once you're done with your program with them, they kick you to the curb, or they might contact you every now and then. But he, even no matter how many people get on the Facebook group and ask questions, he still answers them. He still, he's still there for us. I recommend anybody who wants to get into this, hire a mentor, take this course, because even though it's not a mentorship program, he's basically acts as a mentor. Even after it's all done, he still is there for you to answer questions. You still have, the email to contact him, to ask him questions, to, go over your deals with him. I don't know of any investor that does that. Every investor I know that does any sort of mentorship, they want thousands of dollars, $3,000, $4,000 for the same thing that Mitt is giving us for $500. It's worth it. It's so worth it. And, you don't realize how much is worth it until you do it. You just have to do it. It's just like with anything. You just got to do it. Don't waste time on it. Just do it. You're going to spend that money anyway. So spend it on something that invests in your future. And after you do it, grind hard, because just because he gives you the information doesn't mean that he can guarantee a deal. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep working after that. So again, thank you so much, Mitt. I appreciate it so much. And I can't say it enough. Take his course. All right.